All right. Bungie is nerfing the most powerful super currently in Destiny 2, and surprisingly, it's Sentinel. If you didn't know, if you haven't seen some of the gameplay clips, like the one behind me here that comes from Duck on YouTube, this video went up and you can see there, they're literally able to solo the dungeon boss by themselves because Sentinel's that powerful. Now, Sentinel's been doing crazy damage. Apparently, it's been doing 172% more damage than it's supposed to. So Bungie has finally decided to step in, but they're not going to completely nuke it. They're actually going to be kind of nice this time, it seems. The Destiny 2 team tweets out just now saying, "We're aware of an issue with Sentinel's shield super melee attack doing more damage than intended." Like we said, 172% more. "We are working on a fix. Targeting mid-December, we plan to reduce the current unintended damage while still leaving it higher than it was pre-815. They're going to nerf it, but like we said, they're not going to completely nuke this and make it terrible. It's still going to be higher than pre-815, which I think is a good thing. In the meantime, we look forward to seeing your gameplay clips of bosses melting and solo flawless dungeons. So take advantage of it while you can. Use Sentinel and reap the rewards of just how powerful the super is. It's also significantly better to use because you can get it back so fast, as you can see in the gameplay behind me here. This is Duck on YouTube. He's using it with various different SMGs. That SMG right there has rewind rounds and deconstruct. It's the Yarovit SMG. You can also use it with Taraba. Obviously, Outbreak Perfected is another excellent choice. Really, anything that can spam a lot of bullets at a boss will get your super back really fast. So run high intellect and just spam these Sentinel supers while you can. It's ridiculously powerful. Various different people have been testing it, including Azzacross, who uploaded this video. This was a really good one to watch. 172% more damage than intended. So yeah, it's going to get nerfed, but one thing I think Bungie should be very careful of with stuff like this is that this is kind of fun and a unique situation where Sentinel is this good, and of course, being a little bit biased of Titan maybe, I want it to stay good still even after this nerf. They did mention they're going to bring it back to still better than pre-815, but roaming supers have a downside to them, which is that you can't just use your weapons in the middle of it at any point in time, and sometimes you want to be able to get out of your super quickly so you can get to that weapon damage for whatever reason. And so being locked into specifically using the super and finishing out the whole time can sometimes be a little bit frustrating based on the encounter, in my opinion. So I think that they should do pretty significant damage. Like, it should put a good beating on a boss, in my opinion, but obviously they did just recently change the uptime, so you know, with it being like ridiculously overpowered DPS and super high uptime, obviously it's a crazy time in Destiny 2, especially for Titan mains. Again, you can see this crazy gameplay behind me here, so credit to Azzacross for doing some research on that and finding out just how overpowered it is, and a big credit to Duck as well on YouTube and for putting this clip together and just absolutely melting this dungeon boss with this super. So that's a wrap on this one. It'll be nerfed soon. Enjoy it while it lasts. Make sure to subscribe if you want to stay up to date on all the news in Destiny 2. Right now I'm traveling for Thanksgiving, so I'm not in my usual setup, so you're probably wondering where I'm at, what I'm doing. I'm traveling, so I'm not in my usual setup. For the next few days, you'll be seeing me in this weird closet, but after that, I'll be back in my normal setup in about 5 days from now. That's a wrap. See you later.